Okay, test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Okay, that's okay. Test, test. Okay. We're good, we're good. Ding dong. Test chat, test chat. Yes. Okay.
Don't waste my time. Out of the way! It's not. Give up. Submit. Don't waste my time. Let's dance.
Dari kiri just lagi. Gearing attack ya gitu ya.
Don't waste my time. It's not. It's not. Don't waste my time.
Halo Legon. Muhammad Farhan, iya nih sepi nih. Gua udah lama nggak live dan baru sekarang live lagi.
It's not.
There we go. Great Advantage Recharge.
Give up. Give up. Don't waste my time. Submit. It's not.
Lagi spam nih ya, lagi spam resinnya supaya apa habis di sini aja nih. Habis itu kita lawan challenge yang lagi sekarang ada nih. Challenge hipostasis. Defend. Aduh. Continue challenge. Kok dapet satu ya? Apa kondens gue udah habis? Wah, habis ternyata. Kita bikin dulu deh. Legon akhirnya live lagi bang. Iya nih, live lagi nih. Akhirnya. Jadi kemarin tuh lagi sibuk banget sih gue. Lagi sibuk banget. Plus gue juga lagi nungguin kamera nih. Kamera yang kalian lihat ini sekarang, kalau kalian perhatiin beda ya. Nah, ini sebenarnya karena dua hal itu sih.
Ancient alchemy truly is
Dan di belakang sana juga gue lagi bikin apa ya? Kayak bikin kayak menata lagi lah ya, menata lagi. Jadi gue nggak pakai green screen lagi nih. Kalau kalian sekalian lihat ini ada green screen, nanti gue rencananya sih nggak mau pakai lagi. Jadi angle view-nya bisa lebih gede dan nggak cuman sempit. Ini kalau nggak salah 75 derajat doang nih. Jadi ntar kalau misalkan udah selesai kita bisa pakai yang 90 derajat lebih lebar lagi. Attack please. Attack, 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 attack. Nah, ini dia kita chat. Tapi kok ada defense-nya? Aduh. Wih, bagus nih. Widih. Apa kita ganti ini ya? Sekali lagi kita habisin aja kondensnya. Besok hari Rabu ya.
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin! Go, Barbara, go! Give up! Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Oke, ini terakhir. Semoga dapat bagus. Bagus dong, terakhir. Anjir, HP. Aduh. Kita cari. Nah, tadi Feather bagusnya ke siapa ya? Oke, coba kita lihat ya. Feather. Bukan sini. Feather. Kita kalau lihat 3. Critical damage 14. Mana tadi? Ini ya. Ini coba kita upgrade sampai 4 dulu. HP. Nah, elemental critical rate ini bagus sini. Aduh, gue tinggal segitu lagi. Nanti gue 20-in sih pas ini. Nambah apa tadi? Nambah critical damage ya. Oke, habis goldnya. Ntar gue replenish gold lagi. Kalau misalnya ini udah 50 nih, bentar lagi nih ya. 1,5 level lagi. Kita farming batu dulu di sini buat si Chongli. Sini bukan sih? Oh, bukan sini.
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Should be Itu dia. Belum respon ya. Oke, udah semua sih. Sekarang tinggal mencoba kita challenge ini deh. Gua nggak lama-lama ya guys ya live-nya. Mungkin sampai setengah 12 atau jam 11. Selesai ini aja nih. Jadi gue belum pernah masukin nih. Yang 1, 2, 3, 4 belum pernah gue masukin. 1, 2, 4 ya. Sorry. Ini gue udah selesaiin tadi 3.900. Dan ini sebenarnya gue pakai itu sih. Pakai apa namanya? Tips dari Taka Jiji. Kalau kalian lihat di YouTube-nya, dia share tentang gimana caranya supaya bosnya ngebug gitu ya. Dia coba bisa attack clap swing. %20 damage during this challenge. Visual kecing. Enggak ada ninggong. Oke, 300. Ini kalau gua nggak centangin. Ini kalau nggak centangin berarti nggak ada batasan waktu ya. Belum pernah gue coba sih. Coba aja kita coba ya. Oke. Listrik ya, listrik. Ini deh. Tetap ada waktunya atau jadi limitless ya? Well, we'll see. Anjir. What the anjay. Tetap ada waktunya ya. Wah, anjir. Wah, anjir. Apaan nih? Oke, nggak bisa. Coba kita revive dulu ya. Pas tembak kayaknya tadi tahan pakai jet skill bang. Iya, benar. Tapi satu pelor aja udah hilang tuh jet screen. Sakit. Coba kita revive dulu ya. Revive. Koko God. Bisa langsung sana ya? Lupa gua. Ini enggak, ini kayaknya 50% aja ya. 50% cryo resistant, physical resistant. Party member healing effective is decreased 40%. Apa? When active characters HP is lower 50%, attack decrease. Critical damage yang lain deh. Switch the character mistaken all character party by 24%. This effect stacks up to 4 times. Pantes sakit bener. Party movement speed decrease tuh. Ini jangan nih, nyalain aja nih. Buat kabur. After sprinting all characters will take decrease 10 seconds. Elemental skill cooldown increase no. Pemain elemental mastery aja ya, si child. Full buff. Oh iya ya, ada food buff ya. Masuk domain itu auto hidup lagi bang cara. Oh really? Full buff. Wait, kalau bisa full buff berarti ini bisa kita pakai dong. Web buffnya ini dan ini. Yep.
Give up. It's no. Your life is mine. Give up.
Waduh, sakit.
It's no.
Anjir, ada tonjok.
Come on, we can do it. It's no. It's man of damn strength.
The fuck? Leave. Oke. Baru ketahuan sekarang ya. Polanya udah mulai kelihatan nih. Koop aja bisa. Oh iya, bisa koop ya. Gila nih, saking gua nggak pernah masukin. Loh. Oh, kalau masuk hidup lagi nih. Coba ya. Ini diganti aja kali ya. Kita ganti Chow.
Need to end a few enemies?
Iri, mau dibantu nggak bang? Iya bentar ya. Coba gua masih penasaran solo. Nah, kalau bener-bener apes baru deh.
Give up. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Bisa ini, bisa.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Ini apa sih yang kecil-kecil nih? Mesti dihancurin dulu ya. Waduh.
We are all but gone.
Loaded tears.
Oke, kelar. Akhirnya. Nggak dihancur nggak apa-apa itu bang, yang kecil-kecil. Oh oke. Yang kecil-kecil jangan dimatiin dong, biar kalau ada gelombang tadi bisa ngelindungin. Oh really? Baru tahu gua. Puluh. Sampai berapa sih? 20.000. 20.000 dikali salah. 20.000 6 7 ya. 20.000 dibagi 7 2.000-an lebih lah ya. 2.000-an lebih bisa lah ini. Nggak terlalu sulit sih. Masih bisa ya. 50 pyro electro pyro resistance increase ajar ya. Pyro resistance ini win sih. Win itu nggak apa sih. Kalau party member shield strength decrease nggak apa-apa. Party members crit rate decrease jangan. Active character HP attack decrease oke nggak apa-apa. Energy recharge decrease nggak apa-apa. Increase stamina consumption sprinting jangan buat kabur nggak apa-apa. Elemental skill cooldown jangan deh. Power attack increase 50 nggak apa-apa. Switching characters increase damage. Total 2.400 kok, lebih dikit jauh. Stamina consumption buat sprinting. Perlu ya lari ya. Elemental skill cooldown increase 100%. Gua nggak pede 5 menit selesai. Selesai nggak ya? Ya, kita coba dulu deh. Ntar kalau misalkan bisa, kita tingkatin ke 5 menit. Angin ya, angin. Checklist semua aja. Waduh, dulu ya. Coba kita pelajari dulu polanya nih. Sama kayak hipostasis yang biasa nggak sih? Oh, angin. Waduh. Ini dia kenapa sprint stamina-nya dibikin gede.
Don't waste my time.
Wow.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Anjir, satu layar.
Retribution.
Go in. This is just my. Ugh.
What the fuck?
Bring it on.
Oh, gerak sekarang.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wah. Oh, sisa satu tadi.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring it on.
Wah, mati lah gua.
Where did I go wrong?
Don't waste my time. Yeah.
Anjay. Berapa menit tadi tuh ya? Ninggo nggak usah ngasih berapa? Ninggo nggak usah ngasih 6. Buset, hitam semua. Hitam semua, Pak. 4 nih belum ya? $9.000. Oke, kita coba yang ini ya. Ini tetap nggak usah. Ini 100% nggak deh. Pyro resistance jangan. All party members crit jangan. When active character HP is more 50% jangan. Using elemental burst increases the damage taken by all characters. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Increase the stamina consumption by sprinting. Nope. Opponent's crash. Oke. After sprinting, all the characters in your party own take. Oke. Kok jadi 2200? Mana lagi? Jangan. Ini. Oke lah, kita coba ini ya. Let's go. Lah.
It's not. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Waduh, nggak kena.
Don't waste my time.
Waduh, kena apaan tuh? Ups.
Don't waste my time.
Coba kita buktikan di sini, berdiri di sini. Oh iya lu. Enggak. Sama aja, Cok. Oh, bisa. Kenapa dia lelet begini?
Don't waste my time. You wait. Don't waste my time.
Nah. Mana. Oke, ternyata nggak sulit kalau kita udah tahu polanya ya. Yang paling susah nanti challenge-nya kalau misalkan lebih, nggak boleh kurang dari 2 menit. Itu gimana itu? Nggak ngerti lagi gua. Masih main elemen sih itu. $12.000 4 kali challenge. Sisanya berapa nih? Sisanya 3 lagi, butuh 8.000. Kita naikin ya. Yang mana kita naikin? Ini coba kita naikin ini. Ini 150. Ini naikin nggak apa-apa. Shield strength nggak apa-apa. Crit rate jangan. Attack nggak apa-apa deh. Ini party member energy recharge decrease. Jangan. Increase stamina consumption by sprinting. Oke, nggak apa-apa. After sprinting all karakter nggak apa-apa. Elemental jangan. Opponent attack nggak apa-apa. Switching character increases damage taken by all characters by a party 25%. Coba ya, 2900 nih. Well.
It's not.
What the hell?
Submit.
Wih, ngapain ini dia? Ya. Mampus.
Riptide. Retribution.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Alah, pas banget lagi. Anjay.
Bring it on. Who's next? I could get used to this.
Iya. Kurang satu. No. Wow. Lah lah lah. Gerak-gerak dulu dia. Wah, gak bener. Wah, gak bener. Gak kena. Goblok. Udah woi. Anjir gak selesai-selesai.
Bring it on.
Mana deh? Ini nih gak gerak-gerak mulu nih. Oke, dapat. Turun kamu, turun. Tinggal 10 detik. Waduh. Iya. Bisa tuh tadi tuh gara-gara terbang-terbangan mulu. Kampret emang. Lagi. Bisa nih, harusnya bisa nih. Eh, 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 em, 5 menit lah ya, bisa ya. Energi recharge. Apa-apa deh. $2.700 satu lagi. Bisa nggak ya? 5 menit. Oke, coba deh. Ningguang child. Bisa.
Don't waste my time. You're my hero. It's nothing.
Bisa nih, bisa. Wow. Lalalalalalalalalala.
It's nothing.
No time to lose. No time to lose. Riptide.
Ya kan? Gak ada lagi kan? Gak ada yang jalannya lagi kan? Oke. Bisa, ini bisa. Kelar. Segitu doang. $3.300. Coba kita naikin lagi ya. Kita naikin lagi. Berapa menit tadi tuh ya? 3 menit. 3 menit, 3 menit. 3 menit. Oke, sekarang kita coba pakai buff-nya Bennett ya. Wah, food buff kita udah hilang. Buff kan tuh. 3100, 3900. Ini naikin nggak ya? Oke, kita coba naikin ini ya. Kita coba 3 menit. HP increase 50%. Cryo, physical, healing. Ini crit damage jangan. Energy recharge, opponent attack. Ini jangan. Sprinting oke. Elemental resist jangan. 3000. Tadi berapa ya? 2000 lebih ya? 2800. Eri. Ini Eri nih. Lagi challenge Hippo. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Don't waste my time.
Aduh, salah nih. Salah guys, salah. Salah. Kita belum pakai food buff ya. Salah. Jadi 3.300. Gas. Kita gas. Food buff 372, 320. Ambil ini dan ini. Oke.
Off we go.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Don't waste my time. Submit. Riptide.
Ya, nggak kena yang terakhir dong. What the fuck? Oke, kelar. 3.300. Perlu kita naikin lagi? kayaknya 2 menit bisa nih. Gimana guys, 2 menit? $13.000. Next di 14.000, 15.500. Habisin dulu deh, habisin buat senjata. Noel kayaknya menarik nih, Noel. Tapi nggak usah deh, senjatanya. Sepuluh ribu points. 5.000. Oke. Saatnya gue top up.
Another test subject.
Give up.
Suffocate. That tingle. You're open.
Give up. Your life is mine.
You're open.
Main lagi nih. Lanjut lagi deh. Kita bisa upgrade yang mana lagi ya? 3.300, 3.200, 2.700. Ini kayaknya bisa di upgrade lagi nih. Dia bedanya apa sih ini sama ini? Sama aja kayaknya. Oke, kita naikin ya jadi 2 menit. HP 50%. Pyro resistance. Coba deh, coba ya. Critical jangan. HP mau jangan. Ini boleh. Stamina. Apa deh? Open attack all party member decrease. Apa-apa. Kita mau coba quick run. Ini nggak apa-apa. Ini nggak apa-apa. 3.800. Oke, let's do it. Nah lu, kenapa dia ke situ? Oh, polanya beda ya. Oh nggak bisa nih, polanya beda, polanya beda. Gue pikir polanya sama tadi. Terus 120 second. Sini deh. Trade. Oke. When active characters HP is more than 50%. Jangan. Oke. Ningkong tata gue, oke. Mana dia? Mau kemana dia? Walah.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Give up. Give up.
Wajay.
You can run, but you can't hop.
What? Ya, gagal kita.
No time to lose.
Tinggal satu kan harusnya. Yap. Oke, kelar 3.400. 3.400. Kayaknya udahan nih guys, nggak ada apa lagi ya, mau ngerjain apa lagi gua. Test runs is day, ini udah. Oh iya, misinya belum nih, misinya si Ganyu. Setengah 12 sih.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuahai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
Half Adeptus?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Joyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
That's good news. Could you go to Joyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Di episode berikutnya.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Di episode berikutnya guys,
Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't
Aozang to
she
look
know
for
about
Ganyu.
us?
Aozang tuh yang paling sini kan? Buset, ngapain dia di gunung situ?
We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Let's go. Tapi kayaknya 11.30 nih. Iya, apain di atas gunung dia? Smedi jadi kambing.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Wow. Kambing apa demon sih dia? Tapi ada loncengnya gitu, sapi. Sapi yang aneh.
Here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuahai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Left the human world? What do you mean? You're still here. Left the human world?
You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me
Nah, lu.
welcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these
Wow, datang dia.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Tales of her
Cloud
youth.
Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
It seems you didn't read the rune.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
No, you're spilling everything.
The exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Ini tuh sama kayak kalian kumpul keluarga, guys. Kalian kumpul keluarga, terus di tengah-tengah keramaian ada yang nyeritain masa lalu kecil kalian yang memalukan. Nah ini nih pelakunya nih, yang kayak begini-begini nih, yang nyeritain masa lalu ke kalian.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Juyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Oke, kita nyusul si Kanyu. Hafiz Aliadri Mahendra Jaya, lobang PT73 dapat gak 5 bintang? Gua waktu itu dapat, tapi ini cuma chance sih sebenarnya. Yang udah pasti dapat itu adalah 90. PT 90 itu pasti dapat bintang 5. Tapi 73 juga chance-nya udah gede sih. Selesaiin aja lah ya, tanggung ya. HMB sapi kali nih.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
I like to try this Adeptus training.
Is that so? This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
Dia akhirnya comeback. I am back.
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
We shall begin the training. Salah. Mana lagi? Keren sih Ganyu nih. Wah. 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 Bisa diambil gak nih? Gua. Bisa gue switch kayaknya. Come on, come on. Gak bisa ya? Pas equip.
No touching.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Again. Alah, alah. Ini akan ngaco. Nah, dapat. And then
Wow, Ganya's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Hah? Si deketin.
Next on the agenda,
Alah. Buset. Jauh bet.
we've completed the task. What do you think?
Perhaps I'd make a good Adeptus. Being Adeptus is not easy.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Who's next? Johnny? Smart and Shepherd next. Bone Carver.
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Is?
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh.
Who the fuck is
So
that?
it's Xiao.
Oh, Xiao!
Hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are.
Oke. Kayaknya abis Ganyu nanti next update itu Xiao ya. Well, I'm not so sure, but kayaknya sih. Dia bonkos Ganyu. Where the hell is... Oh, ada sih. Ini. Oh. Oh, Xiao!
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay, what is the other test? Xiao sama Hu Tao di 13, iya nih. Ini kan sekarang si Ganyu ini berapa sih? Dia di 13 seri lagi ya. Jadi 13 seri lagi akan ada. Feeling gue bakalan ada banner baru lagi nih. 2 minggu lagi ya. Complete Xiao's trial. Gue naksir sama senjatanya nih. Yang katanya larinya jadi es itu siapa ya? Bukan Ganyu ya? Siapa sih? Seingat gua ada yang jadi larinya jadi es nih. Mirip Mona. Kalau Mona kan air. Ada jadi es gitu. Siapa ya? Paimon can feel it in the air even if others change. Seperti ley line. Oke. Ley line.
You can run, but you can't hide. Tidal wave.
Nggak enak. Apa gua nggak bisa makainya? Coba, ini apa nih?
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Sakit sih ultinya, gile. The fuck?
All hail.
Lah. Buset, 11.000. Woi. 11.000 apaan aja nih? Nggak bisa nih. Attack-nya 2100. 2100 bisa sampai 10.000. Artifaknya nambah 1100. Crit rate 79. Gila gils.
Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue. I can fix this. I'm going in.
There's
Aja.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Don't waste my time. Submit!
Gak enak cuy, nggak depan gue bukan yuk. Damage sih lumayan, cuma ya mainnya mesti charge attack mulu. Ayaka, oh iya ya. Ayaka yang jadi S itu ya.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Anjir, galak buat.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
That lone wolf is truly admirable.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
What?
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
What?
Straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
Holy shit, this
That's
guy.
not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
Really, guys? This guy asking for help. This is how you ask for help?
You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Uh-oh. Pengen dikutuk jadi kambing. I just can't take criticism.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I... But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
Which are you misunderstanding? Can you blame him just use once?
It's true. Just believe us.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Quest completed. Aye. Belum, masih ada. Masih ada cuy.
We're finally
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back.
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right. Where do you want to go first then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
But seriously, who wants to unwelcome you with that kind of outfit, man? Even if you have horn, but that outfit though. Malas jalan begini, teleport aja.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tian. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member
Qixing?
of Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't you guys say I've ever messed with him? Wait, ini siapa ya guys ya? Si Om ini? Uncle Tian.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tian, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine.
What childhood habit of
Thank you for
mine?
looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many
Ah,
huh?
okay.
I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a...
Yes, she works at Yuahai Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs...
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing...
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
I forgot, I didn't even notice.
Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
Immortal ya. Si siapa namanya, si Ganyu ini immortal ya. Ternyata waktu si bapak-bapak kecil itu waktu masih kecil dia juga udah ada. Habis sepi ya, sepi nih. Gua udah lama nggak online lagi makanya nih. Udah sebulan kali gua nggak streaming. Well, guys, memang gimana ya? Gua memang pertama ini belum nyampe 6 bulan lah ya, 6 bulan lebih dikit. Kedua, karena memang streamingnya juga udah jarang, terus gue bikin konten juga udah mulai jarang ya. Sejak gue main Genshin Impact udah mulai jarang gue bikin konten. Paling build-buildnya Ningguang gue kasih tahu itu terakhir juga November apa Desember gue lupa.
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has... I heard that you've encountered some problems, and...
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuahai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the...
Dikacangin anjir. Dikacangin.
Start. I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations without any evidence.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then.
Your enemy knows you
Your
best.
enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you... I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer...
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo, should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh, that rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on
Mana, anjir? Tangannya kosong.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Boleh take sometimes to examine Second Life's tax record.
Ah, here that exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshan.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
Ternyata si Ganyu orang pajak, guys.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still...
Oke, ternyata orang pajak. Andi Drums, lama nggak live. Iya nih, gue baru live lagi hari ini. Sebulan? Sebulan bukan nih? Hampir sebulan kali ya. Well, guys, kayaknya udahan dulu deh gua. Udah jam 12 juga. Jadi thank you banget ya guys ya. Thank you banget yang udah nonton. And see you tomorrow di streaming berikutnya. Besok gua kayaknya besok Kamis deh ya. Kamis gua akan live lagi. Jadi Rabu malam gua nggak live dulu ya. Gue masih mau bikin konten juga, game baru namanya, bukan game baru juga sih, gamenya udah lama, cuman gue baru mainin Dying Light. Itu zombie gitu deh, zombie horror. Nanti ceritanya bagus dan nanti kalian tunggu aja, tinggal tunggu gue upload gitu ya. Gue masih mau mainin juga. And see you tomorrow. Maksudnya ya tomorrow, sekarang udah hari Rabu ya. And ya besok gua akan streaming, tapi nanti malam hari Rabu enggak. Oke, see you, bye bye. Thank you banget yang udah nonton, yang udah subscribe, yang udah like juga, thank you banget. See you tomorrow.